Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and making some really good trades. And I hope you had a wonderful weekend too, because this is Sunday night and the futures are open. The stock market's already going at it. We are up like 18 basis points on the Russell. Everything is basically flat on the day, not moving much besides natural gas, which has a 3% pop. But what we're going to be talking about is Bitcoin, obviously. And right now we appear to be in this third wave. Again, the third wave has extended higher. It appears that we could potentially be finishing this third wave with possibly a very shallow wave 4 here, retracing and making a nominal high inside of the third wave, right? So if we count, if we do a little bit of a count here, just very quickly, off the lows, we could see maybe the third wave was something like this, 3 or 4 and 5, and sorry, the third wave is up here. All right, and we'll recount this maybe as a very minor wave inside of the wave 3. So looking for that little bit of a retrace. Could it be a little bit deeper? Yeah, it could. Maybe we'll get a small dump on Monday, but now that we've made a nominal high, right? We've actually made a higher high. I would say that the fifth wave could be potentially in, but we'll see on Monday morning how everything plays out. Maybe we extend the fifth wave a little bit higher and we keep on pushing before stopping out here, and then we'll be getting maybe a little bit of a retrace back down to these levels, which I will be adjusting the target as the ABC plays out. And then one final high, I think, to push us to new all-time highs, possibly 71,000 is what I'm estimating right now, which would be fractionally higher. But I would not put it like out of the questions that we could just go crazy. People like FOMOing and we go to like 86, right? Could it be done here too? Yeah, it could. It really could. But looking how the RSI is set up, I think the wave 3 has extended, and we just need to go with the flow right now. Okay, so that's essentially it. What I also wanted to cover with you guys is probably a few altcoins as well, but we'll be talking about the cycle, right? As I've been tracking this for quite a bit of time in terms of market cipher and money flow, and you can see obviously when we enter red money flow, and every cycle, the bear market begins, it's selling, the alts are collapsing, it's downwards pressure, and it's tough to hold, right? But once that ends, oh, sorry, I'll put the lock tail back on so it's easier to see. But once that selling dissipates, and you could see red money flow start to pull back here, and you see green money flow reemerge, and with a substantial amount of green money flow, I should mention, right? I would put the purple line right here. So let me just pull a purple line, I'll unlock one because I just copy pasted one. And you can pull it to here on the day that it crosses back in, and you can see now the bull cycle has begun, right? So now there is no doubt in my mind, and other people's mind, hopefully, that the bull cycle is in play, right? So every dip that we should get from now on should be a strong buying opportunity, as you guys can probably tell, right? So now people are speculating, and I know I myself and also as well, looking probably for a larger term pullback. But again, this may not be as large as we think, right? It could be very shallow, could end at 50K, and then we just keep on going to the hundreds of thousands of dollars that everyone's been talking about. But we'll follow this along with how the stock market is going to be doing as well. Because right now, if the markets are topping out, then we're going to have some problems in Bitcoin. Because, if that starts to sell off, then all asset classes are going to sell off. But right now, it seems to be risk on. People seem to love the risk, and they want to take it. AI stocks are mooning, so Bitcoin theoretically should continue to keep running, right? When we look at Wave Edge, we were, I think, getting some daily sell signals, or 44-hour time frame was showing a little bit of selling, if I was not mistaken, or it just disappeared, right? Because we were red and it was showing a good amount of selling. But if it disappears and it doesn't confirm, then you should continue to push a little bit higher in this fifth wave that I was talking about. Well, I don't know what just happened there, but yeah, we should keep pushing up just a little bit higher, and then we'll get that bigger retrace, or that should shake a few people out. We should hold around this level, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so that's basically it. Don't really have much to add. New weekly candles, you know, we just printed a new weekly candle. Nothing here, nothing to see on the wave edge, on all charts as well, not just one. And then the new weekly candles for Bitcoin right now. I'll take the log scale off and I'll reset the chart for us. So right now the new weekly time frame -2 and a 10, so actually even more bullish than last week's. So we should actually see a little bit more upside. It doesn't mean that we're going to reverse right away. The weekly time frame is not showing any significant top to be put in place just yet. The daily time frame has confirmed a red dot, but it continues to push higher. And then you can take a look at the shorter time frames, like the 4-hour. You know, you saw the momentum start to dissipate, but green money flow remained there. We got a nice little green dot confirmation right around 61,700, and now the price is pushing up. And then you can get on to the smaller and smaller time frames, right? And then now we're back in that green money flow, although it is not big, but it is there, right? So maybe this is why, like I said, we're possibly in this final little fifth wave here on the smaller time frames, and then from there it may be finished, but who knows? Maybe this wave 4 is going to be a little bit deeper, and then we'll get a final fifth wave. But now that we've made a higher high, I think that Bitcoin should continue higher here. So I think we made a higher high. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Anyways, hopefully that helps, and I'll be giving you guys more daily updates as you know, we enter the bull cycle and everyone gets very excited. So you guys want probably more updates every single day on Bitcoin instead of the 3 days a week that I've been doing. And actually, let me take a look at, someone asked me to take a look at Doge, because Doge has been running, which, by the way, if you guys are inside the Discord, which, by the way, someone I think just signed up, I post my trades on spot trades and margin. And right now, I guess you could see one of the free trades there, but we just closed a Doge position, right? I longed right around 8 cents, and we were up 62% on that position. Now there's a bit of an opportunity on ICP short. You guys probably could pause the video and look at that one, but hopefully, hopefully not too many people copy it. I don't want to give too many free trades out for you guys. Yeah, essentially, that's it. And I'll take a look at Doge right now. I'll just check out Dogecoin, see what's going on here. I think I had a bit of a count going on for it. I think on the Doge chart. I'll just take a look at that. Let's see here, Dogecoin. Yeah, so essentially, wow, look at Doge. I had marked in it just very quickly, like as a calculation for Doge, a high of around 0.1568 cents, and we got pretty darn close to it. So it doesn't mean I'm right and it's finished here, but Doge has had a great run. You know, from the lows here, you're up like over 100%. Now what I'd be looking for is a retrace in a wave 4. Now how deep this retrace is going to be, then we can take a look at it. We'll actually see what the retrace is going to be like here. So typically the retraces come down to the 618, but now that I see that the wave 1 is up here, that would invalidate LEA wave. So I would probably put it around 50% retrace or the 382, because right now the market is so bullish. So I'll give you guys a very quick target here for Doge, for whoever's looking for a long setup, a continuation pattern long, probably between this area for Dogecoin. So if it stops in this area, then it's probably a potential longing opportunity. If it doesn't and it starts to break down lower, then I would probably just stop out and look for another trade setup, because there's always another trade setup. Like I mentioned, I'll just talk about the one that I just posted very quickly. Since I already showed it, it's too late. I'm not going to redo the video. Too lazy. ICP. So ICP has had a great run. Right now, I think it's setting up to go higher, but later on. And right now, I think it should be doing a bit of an ABC correction. It's had a clear 5-wave move up. Now your 5th wave is finished. ABC, and then its final C leg towards this area here, which the target is between $8, and obviously this is really low, $3.87. But anywhere between that area is your buying opportunity. Okay, so I think I can give maybe a more accurate target with the ABC setup here. So from this area you could pull it down, and between the 100%, because that was the larger cycle calculation, but I can give you a more accurate target for the short term. So for the C leg to finish, probably between this area here. So that's the area between $8.75 and $4.91. And I can get rid of this one for now. I'll just get rid of it. But yeah, the wave 2s are typically deep pullbacks, so don't be surprised if it goes down to this level here. Anyways, that's it for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the content, and if you guys enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks guys. Peace.